From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Marvin Mims now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back, it's the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Shotgun snap to Nix. Dulcich hauls it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Nix with it on first. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
43, line, right. Right side.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, rip list.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
Yellow.
And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Right side.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside, well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, a sure tackle from a corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hero 15.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second down behind the sticks.
Hey, 57, 57, hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his back complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. We've got a screen to the running back. Broke through the tackle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Nix off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Nix from the gun. And this is another incompletion. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Mecole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
Yellow.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
15. Yellow.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Completes this one to Gray. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow. Yellow.
And they send a man in motion. Another throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Attack!
Third down, it's Mahomes. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal.
15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct? Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing on first down, Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first and 10, here's Nix. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Brought in right side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw again, Nix. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Return.
First down throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yellow.
They've got a man in motion.
Tight.
Here's second and 2. Hauled in by Gray. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
15, 15.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Handoff now out of the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Easy. 43.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Putting a receiver in motion. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal. Here we go, set.
Nick's now to throw. He finds Kincaid.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. To throw, here's Nix. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Nix looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And it's a fake. They only need a couple of inches. And they'll bring him down, but not before the fake gets them a first down.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Hauled in by Waddle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. A give now from the gun. He breaks the tackle, and he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here. Nix with it on first. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Shotgun snap to Nix. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these. Attack! Attack! Side.
They'll run it from the gun. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 57. Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Yellow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come back. Right side.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Right. 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Dump off caught by his back. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Yellow.
They're now set for first and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Right side.
The give now out of the shotgun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Attack.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come back.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 16. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Up and good from Blankenship. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Returnable from the 1. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Let's go.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. And that falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Leaded to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Play action with Nix. He sends this one to the end zone, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On target to Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. And with enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
First down throw, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nix from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing here, Nix. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll throw again, Nix. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. And it slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
2nd and 10 now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.